Good evening, Ken Rice in for Paul Martino tonight. A landslide crushed a house in Pittsburgh. This is video sped up from this afternoon. Trees and mud toppling on top of that home on Greenleaf Street in Duquesne Heights. This landslide now could lead to big problems for tomorrow's commute. Part of Route 51 is closed because of this. Amy Wadas is now live with more on that and the video you'll see only on KDKA. Amy.
Good evening, Ken. And as you can see here, crews are working right now to clear away this mud and debris. They've been up here working for the past half an hour. And I want to take you down lower to the bottom of this hill. We've been hearing crackling of trees, mud falling down here. You can actually hear water running. We've been hearing this for about that past half an hour as well. Now, the slide didn't only destroy a home. It's falling onto the off-ramp from Route 51 headed to the west end, which could affect traffic for several days. Within minutes, the only home that stood at the bottom of Greenleaf Street in Duquesne Heights was gone. KDKA has exclusive video as the home, telephone poles, and trees came crumbling down. Trees even ripped through the fence, and mud and debris spilled over onto the off-ramp from Route 51 into the west end. This is what the home looked like just yesterday. Sunday late afternoon, the homeowner was there going through rubble. He and his wife were ordered to evacuate Friday. Valuables they could. He didn't want to go on camera, but said they bought the home in the 1980s and raised 3 sons here.
So there are residents in Mount Washington and Duquesne Heights that are asking what they can do, and so I'm going to let them know that they need help.
First priority is to stop the slide and to stop additional damage. Landslides are unpredictable, but from what we've seen, we believe that the largest mass has come down already, so we may see some slow progression still.
It's unclear how long it will take city-hired crews to clean up the mess, but they have to be extremely careful because one wrong move could threaten someone's life. On top of that, the city is also monitoring the homes that sit above the hillside, but at this time, they're not threatened. As for who's paying for this,
we're going to have to reassess or assess, the cost and figure out, whether or not this is going to be reimbursed by the state.
The fact of the matter is that we need help. We need help from the state and federal government prior to something like this happening.
Now, state officials from Pima will be here tomorrow to take a look at the slide and see if they can help foot the bill. Power was out to about 4,000 customers. Earlier today, that power has since been restored. People's Gas was also out here. They checked the gas lines in the area. There were no gas leaks in the area. The family that lives in that home is staying in emergency housing tonight. As for rush hour tomorrow, if you're concerned about getting through to your work for this morning, commute 51 again will be closed. The off-ramp from 51 headed towards the west end and South Main Street. So PennDOT posted multiple detours. We have all of that information for you on our website at KDKA.com. We are live in the west end tonight. Amy Wadas, KDKA-TV News.
All right, Amy, drivers might want to plan on a little extra time if that's part of their daily route. Another reminder for drivers, the 10th Street bypass downtown is still closed. So is the parking lot at the Mon Wharf, but the nearby bathtub on the Parkway is open.